My intention isn't even to worry about collecting the money. It's to at least get the property back into someone else's hands that will do something with it.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
A lot of, at least what I ran on, was trying to clean up the delinquencies in Columbiana County are huge. There's like $18+ million delinquent, and certified delinquencies are anyone that are delinquent in their taxes for more than a year. So they were sitting out and they were not getting collected. And the process is that the treasurer has to identify that and then make the recommendation to the prosecutor to take action. And so, I mean, I'm going to be relying on Vito to help me get that part done, but it was not getting done before. So that was definitely a cross message that we worked on together. And of that 18 million, about 9 million of it is two large companies that are in disputes in a lawsuit. So if you strip that out, there's about 8.5, 9 million in residential delinquencies countywide. And East Liverpool makes up about 1.6 million of that. So it's only about 20% of the total delinquency. So no, East Liverpool's not alone. Right now, a lot of what they've got is abandoned homes. There's like 40 houses down there right now that are burned to the ground that are still on the tax rolls, making it look like they're generating revenue, and there's no one living there, and never will. I mean, it's just blight in the neighborhoods, bringing down people's property values that are paying. And then on top of that, you've got landlords that aren't paying their taxes, which makes it pretty unfair, gives them an unfair advantage on like rent control prices and things of that nature. I was speaking with the mayor and with Senator Rulli, and he had the idea to do kind of like what's going on in some of these European cities in Italy and stuff, where you run an ad saying, hey, we'll give you this house. You take it over, you clean it up. You have 24 months to fix it up or whatever. Do different unique things that way, in addition to working with the state to get funds. But that does two things. It brings new families into the city. It generates income tax for the city rather than having a house sit empty, even if they're not getting paid $1 for it. It's bringing new life into town. Those people will go spend dollars in restaurants and shops, fix up the homes, clean up the blight themselves. So put on houses that can be saved. If the city's going to own them anyway, give them away to a family that they're going to generate revenue with that way. My limited knowledge of how the treasurer's office is working now is a shared single IT person between the treasurer and auditor's office, not even using anything more than like a Gmail account for email. I want to set things up so that there's endpoint security. So we're like locking down network and intrusion monitoring, things of that nature. I don't think any of that is in place right now. But I want to be able to set things up so that we have the capability of remote meeting and financial processing of credit cards and things of that nature. Just modernize the office. I know that it's not.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.